place in the morning to start my day.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on Daybreak. I'm Ashley Smith.
I'm Dan Kennedy.
What makes you different?
13 News Now weather. Certified most accurate 12 years in a row.
I love
This is Jeopardy!
Later this morning on The View.
Access Daily starts right now.
13 News Now at 6 begins with a check of the tropics.
Look out! FBI! Show me your hands!
It's okay. We got this. We're feds.
That sounds like a threat, citizen.
Ta-da!
Let's get out there and have some fun. How bright are these stars?
So much gives me pride at working at 13 News Now.
We make a mark every single day. I'm working from when I wake up to when I go to sleep.
It's been awesome. It's not like this everywhere. This is a special place.
It's the station that I grew up watching. I grew up here in Hampton Roads.
I met my husband here.
I've lived in Hampton Roads longer than I've lived anywhere else.
This is my hometown. I'm from Virginia Beach.
I came out here and absolutely fell in love with the place.
I was born and raised here, and I'm a part of this community too. So when we tell these stories, we're telling our story as well.
I love the fact that here at Channel 13, I am given the opportunity to just take a subject and really drill down and work on it and create something that to me has lasting meaning.
We bounce ideas off of one another to create the very best experience we can night after night, newscast after newscast for our viewers.
We do things differently. We tell the story differently.
Our goal is to tell stories that aim for the heart.
That can inform people, that can motivate people to go out and try to get involved.
You know, when you're really working hard, that's when you're getting the story behind the story, the people that it impacts, and how we can make a change.
The role of the local news is as important as it's ever been.
When I think of the stories of now, I think of the full story of Hampton Roads.
And I feel like 13 News Now, that's how we tell stories.
We're the ones that are diving in, finding the stories that need to be told, and then telling them in a way that people understand what's happening in our own backyards.
There are things that happen that we need to know about, and you can't find that in a random app or social media feed.
I think of what we've gone through, I think of where we're going, but I also think of what we need to focus on in the moment.
We are a local station, and we're going to tell you what local weather is, people who understand local weather, not just an app telling you temperature.
Nothing beats a knowledgeable meteorologist diving into a radar.
I know how a change in the wind direction from off the water or from the west can affect the different areas of Hampton Roads in a different way.
Analyzing what the greatest threats are, what parts of the storms are evolving, what's going to bring the biggest threats to specific areas. Nothing beats what we can deliver on air live.
It's getting that information to people now when they need it, when they want it.
We put pride in forecasting, no doubt about it. For as long as we've been gauging accuracy internally, and we were consistently delivering the most accurate stuff, to have Weather Rate independently verify what we've known for a long time, that was pretty cool.
Put all that together and you get the stories of now. This is what is affecting us. This is what makes us happy. This is what makes us sad. This is what makes us enjoy life. This is what motivates us. All of that together means the stories of now, because this is what's important.
We have a mission statement here about serving the greater good of our communities, and we try and fulfill that with everything we do. And a lot of that is through really enriching and meaningful community partnerships.
To think that you guys partnered and have done this fundraiser for us at Hope for Life, our little facility, it's I can't even put it into words.
Whether it's our partnership with the Salvation Army for Angel Tree.
The floor is starting to fill up with all the toys and people are returning their angels back. It's just a good feeling.
Or Give Local 757.
All of these nonprofits need your help. And listen to this, every dollar donated stays right here in Hampton Roads.
We really invest in our communities because this is where we live too.
Our community sponsorships is where the magic happens.
Not only do we have the market's only dedicated military reporter in Mike Gooding. We want to go above and beyond that and really give back to the military ourselves and the men and women who sacrifice so much.
If it wasn't for our clients, we couldn't make things like Military Dream Week work.
On behalf of First Team Automotive, on
behalf of everybody at VA Wholesale Mortgage,
Titus Turner Thompson Creek Window Company,
we partnered with the USO and our sponsor, ECPI University, our sponsor, the Hampton Roads Honda dealers, and our donor, Sunday's Sun Spa, worked with the USO to really come through.
So there's actually a considerable amount here that should get you all the way to Disney. I can't wait to go tell my kids. Thank you so much for your service.
I like to say that our sales team and our sales department, we're different, we're unique. We like to really listen to the client needs and collaborate together on what makes sense. Clients can come on our noon news and do interview style segments with our team and really showcase what's important to them.
If you really have to answer a text while you're driving, you should pull over.
Through our Premion product, with our extensive reach, Premion allows us to reach any household, whether it's through linear or streaming. We're able to reach your demographic and your clients. One of the opportunities that we have in Connect segments is the opportunity for business owners and leaders to be authentic as they're delivering their story about their business.
So it's not just about replacing a pharmaceutical for a supplement. It's really about helping people to get more connected with themselves and more intimately focused on their health.
We realize that people are finding their content differently, and because of that, we've established new products like 13 News Now Plus. It's our new streaming app. People can watch us live or previous newscasts, as well as opportunities for clients to do short-term and long-term video sponsorships. The world is adapting, we're adapting with them. Not only do we have unique opportunities, but we make sure that it's customizable for our clients' needs as well too. So our weather sponsorship, we might need to pivot a little bit and adjust based on the needs of the client, but ultimately, because we're able to do that, this allows these businesses to grow, and then we grow with them ultimately.
I've never been more excited to be an ABC affiliate.
What does it take to be the most watched newscast across all of television? What does it take to be #1 in the mornings, connecting with Americans every morning in extraordinary ways?
Well, we're here at a Philly school going to surprise a very deserving teacher.
You are live right now on Good Morning America.
#1 on Friday nights, #1 on Sunday mornings, #1 in daytime.
That's what we do.
Emmy nominated and most trusted, #1 in late night, #1 in live streaming news. That's what it takes to be America's #1 news.
ABC and ESPN are really investing in sports. It's the one thing that continues to draw people to the television, appointment programming, and ABC is at the forefront.
Not only can you brand yourself at 13 News Now, but you can also brand yourself whether it's through NBA Finals, NFL coming to ABC. We now have hockey as well too. We have lots of great programming through ABC where we can find your client.
I really feel like we bring a different voice to Hampton Roads. I mean, this is our home. Our people live here. We work here, our kids go to school here, we go to church here. This community really means something to us. And the people are at the center of everything we do. And it's that culture that we treasure above everything else. And I think that really makes WVEC and 13 News Now so unique.